Hi, Terry. All right. Nice talking to you.
Have you finished with these?
Jacob might want some... Or maybe not.
Jacob, breakfast ready!
Hello, Petticoat. All right, Bill. Yeah, everything's fine. Really, as early as that? No, no problem.
Did you sleep well?
Yeah, I'll let him know. I'll see you about 9:30 then. See you, bye-bye.
What's happening at 9:30?
They're coming for the boy.
Who?
The posse. Bill and Barbara. Your mum's got out of hospital early. I guess she can't wait to get her little hands on.
Oh, is she better?
Well, she will be by the time she sees you.
That's great news, isn't it?
Can I go pack?
I'll have your breakfast first.
I'll bring up some toast in a minute.
Thanks.
It's been really good fun having him here, hasn't it?
If it says so.
I'm gonna be late for school.
You've got ages.
One round or two?
Yeah, like I've got time for breakfast.
It's all yours.
Finally.
Sorry.
Oh, ignore her. She's always making a drama out of a crisis.
It's good of you two to take me in.
Nonsense. What are friends for?
Yeah, well, I was thinking of moving back to home farm.
Aren't Chris and Charity away?
They're not going to mind me dossing down there.
You don't want to do that. How's it going to look if you move out the village? Everyone's going to think you've got something to hide.
They already do.
Not everyone. Tell him, Bob.
You are welcome here as long as you like, mate.
Thanks.
Trouble with people round here. They're too eager to pass judgment. You want to stand your ground and assert your innocence.
It's Flem and Diane jumping to their own conclusions. That's what all this is about.
Well, I wouldn't expect anything less from that woman. You want to be more careful who you place your trust in.
How can Louise believe that I'm capable of stalking?
I suppose you can see her point of view. You know, it's easy enough to think something like that.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think she's right. But, well, you made your feelings for her pretty clear, didn't you?
And whose side are you on?
Look, I made a fool of myself over Louise. I admit that, but well, I never thought that I'd be branded a criminal. Mullen must be loving this.
Oh, never mind him. Louise is the root of this problem. Parading behind that bar, all teeth and titillation. I'm amazed half the village aren't stalking her.
You're not saying she's asking for it, surely?
Well, no, of course I'm not, but she's hardly a blushing virgin, is she?
Hi, sweetheart. You sleep well?
Yeah. Better than I have in weeks. You busy today?
I can take the day off if you want. I can reschedule my meetings.
No, don't be silly. I'm not going to let Terry get to me.
Good girl.
Besides, he's not going to hassle me anymore, is he? Not now his cover's been blown.
Not if he knows what's good for him, he won't.
What was he trying to achieve?
He resents your happiness.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, he always has. He can't have you and it's eating away at him. I mean, the man is sick in the head, sweetheart.
I thought he was a mate.
Well, that's a dangerous assumption. You know, if you still want to get away, it's not too late to rethink Tuscany. I still have some of the property details we picked up.
Can't spend all our lives on holiday, really.
Why not? We need never work again if we want.
I don't want to be pensioned off. I just want to get on with my life.
Morning, Ray. You all right?
Shouldn't you be at work?
Yeah, we've just had a little bit of a problem. Dougie's called in sick.
So?
Well, I've got a mate who could cover his shift. I've had a word with the foreman. He just said clear it with you.
What mate?
Mac.
Yeah.
I know you and him haven't seen eye to eye recently, but he's a good worker and, well, you don't want to get behind schedule, do you?
That's true.
So is that a yeah?
Well, if he's so keen, why isn't he around here personally asking me?
Well, you don't know there's a day's work going yet. I mean, I could tell him to pop round later and see if you want.
Yeah, do that.
Great. Cheers, Ray.
Are you using your car today?
I don't have to.
Good, because I fancy a trip to Leeds.
Is that a good idea?
I've spent the last week scared out of my wits, but no more. As far as I'm concerned, it's all over. What better way to celebrate than with a shopping trip?
Well, hey, don't break the bank.
I won't.
That was Emily on the phone. She's going to be delayed.
Oh, she's getting so unreliable since she's been taking in waifs and strays.
Yeah, well, someone's going to have to cover the shop.
Oh, thank you. You're a treasure.
No. I'm needed over at the pub.
Not until Emily shows her face, you're not.
Donna! Hey, what have you got first period?
History.
History? Right, old hat. I'm sure you'd much rather earn yourself for your Bob.
What?
How do you fancy minding the shop for a couple of hours?
Bob!
Hey, she's probably missed the bus anyway.
Yeah, and whose fault's that?
Oh, Donna!
You never asked me if I wanted to live with a stalker.
Terry is not a stalker.
Innocent until proven guilty, remember?
Innocent, full stop.
How do you know he's innocent?
I just do.
How though?
I'm not going to argue about it. Terry is our guest and I expect you to treat him as such. Now, do I make myself clear?
Fine. Never mind how I feel. I'm only a daughter.
What?
I'm saying nothing.
At a time like this, we all have to pull together. I've got customers.
Yes, yes, my love.
What's wrong with you?
Bristles. What is it with men and facial hair? I'd get him to shave it off, but it'd break his heart.
I've got no idea what you're on about, I'm sorry.
Well, you wouldn't. You're a man. What do you want?
Oh, no, nothing. I'm not stopping. Get your coat. You've pulled.
You what?
I've got you a day's employment.
Where?
With me, on the new church.
I'm not in the mood to wind up, Squidly.
No, straight up. We're a man short. I've had a word with Ray. You just go round to his, ask him nicely. The job's yours.
Don't think so.
Well, it's arranged now.
Well, why would Ray Mullin want to give me a job?
I don't know. I suppose he's decided there's no point bearing grudges.
It's big of him.
Come on, Mike. You can't afford to turn down ready cash. It'll be Christmas in a minute.
I'm not getting down on my knees.
You won't have to. He's cool about it.
You sure?
Look, a little bit of pride for a day's wage. It's fair swap, isn't it?
Well, I mean, he does owe me a bit of a favour, doesn't he, like the way he's been treating me?
Great. I'll see you over there.
Good man.
Dan!
Hiya.
Don't do that.
Sorry.
So right, you're on the bus?
There's a difference of opinion.
What?
Well, that bus driver's had it in for me for weeks. You all right?
Hardly. You know Terry's staying at ours.
Well, the whole village knows.
Yeah, well, he creeps me out.
I thought he was a friend of the family.
Well, it's my mum's mate, not mine.
Yeah, but you're always going on about what a good bloke he is.
That was before. The thought of someone following you around, sending you stuff, it gives me the creeps. So, I think it's true about him and Louise.
Well, why would she make it up? I don't envy you. I won't want a pervert sleeping on my sofa. Hope you've got a lock on your bedroom door.
What, do you think I need one?
Well,
How have you found your first taste of Fosterdom?
Oh, well, it's been a
No,
little...
it's really good. He's a nice lad.
Well, we've had a few difficulties, as you know.
Yeah, it's to be expected with teenagers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but other than that, it's been great. Can't promise you'll always have such an easy ride of it.
I suppose not.
What time's Mum getting out?
She's already home. The operation went without a hitch.
Oh, she's an expert with operations.
Hopefully this will be the last, eh?
Yeah.
Well, here we are, ready for the off.
This is for you.
Thanks, mate.
It's for Emily as well.
Oh, thanks, Jacob. We've right enjoyed having you.
Yeah, we have. It's been smashing.
Let's get these bags in the car.
Take care.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss him.
We both are.
Don't worry, there's plenty more where he came from. I'll give you a ring to arrange a time to chat about how things have gone. Look forward to all the gory details. Cool.
700? Is that all? Well, yeah, if he's given the stuff away, I'll take 3 cases. No, I'll tell you what, it's nearly Christmas. I'll take 4. OK, bye. Now, remind me, why are you here?
Sid said you wanted to see me. Something about some work going.
Oh, yes, that. He speaks very highly of you.
So we should.
Thing is, I have to ask myself, is it wise to employ a man who steals my best brandy as soon as my back is turned?
Yeah, well, we're kind of quits on that one. I mean, I didn't get my bonus, did I?
Say your idea of an apology.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. I was out of order. It won't happen again.
You're dead right, it won't. Yeah, about time too.
Right, well, I'll head over to the church, shall I?
No, I don't think so.
You what?
When I employed you to work on this place, I didn't realise what a deadbeat you were. But I learned from my mistakes. I wouldn't take you on again if you were the last cowboy on earth.
What am I doing here, then?
I asked myself the same question.
Well, he's glad to see the back of us. And I don't blame him.
No, he got us a thank you card, didn't he? I think, all things considered, we managed to hold things together quite well.
No thanks to you.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you could have been more supportive. Looking after children into popularity contest.
Might not be the way you go about it, but...
There you go again.
What?
Having a go at me.
Don't be daft.
We were supposed to be a team.
And we were. We had a few laughs, didn't we?
Well, you might have.
Emily?
Mrs. Hope will be wondering where I am.
Well, all right then. We'll meet up for tea in the Woolly later then.
Well, I haven't decided what I'm doing for my tea yet.
Come in here.
Is this your idea of a joke, or am I supposed to take this seriously?
What?
Answer me!
I never sent you this.
You're sick, do you know that? What is it, Terry? Revenge for calling the police?
You got me all wrong.
Oh, at least be man enough to admit it.
You are disturbing my customers.
You want to scare me, Terry? You're doing a really good job. Look at me! Look at what you're doing to me!
Where did you find this?
On my front door.
Well, I never put it there.
Well, someone did.
When?
I don't know, sometime this morning.
Well, then it can't have been Terry because he was in here helping me all day, isn't that right?
I don't believe you.
I don't care whether you believe me, I'm telling you. Terry has been nowhere near your place, and you ought to get your facts straight, young lady, before you start accusing innocent people.
I wouldn't do anything like that to you. Honest, I wouldn't.
An apology wouldn't go amiss.
Viv, don't.
Well, Terry, you've got to start standing up for yourself. All right, the fun's over. You can get back to your meals. I'll get you another one.
I've lost my appetite.
A word of advice. However tough things get, you have to show people that you're not bothered about what they think of you.
But I am bothered. Why did you tell her I was with you all morning?
It just seemed the obvious thing to say.
Yeah, but I wasn't. I was in and out all day.
Well, she needn't know that, need she? I mean, given half a chance, she'd be rounding up a lynch mob. You're blameless. We both know that.
Thanks. I'm glad someone still believes in me.
Hey, I didn't think you were in today.
No, I need a quick word.
Yeah, far away.
Has Terry said anything to you?
About what?
Come on, Bob, you've taken him in. You must have some opinion about what he's been up to.
No,
Because if he has given you any clue,
he hasn't.
I have a right to know.
Terry's a mate. I trust him.
Yeah, I made that mistake too.
You're not asking me to take sides.
I'll pay your wages. Sorry, that was such a stupid thing to say.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
I just don't know what to think, quite frankly. I just hope that if you had any reason to doubt Terry, you'd be honest enough to tell me.
Naturally.
Because if it is him that's doing this, if it is, well, it must be, mustn't it? I don't want to accuse the wrong man, Bob. That's the last thing I want, but well, if it's not Terry doing all this, then who could it be?
I don't have answers.
Just forget I said anything, okay?
That's brilliant. Thanks ever so much indeed.
Robert, my flippers are broken.
What's he wearing?
Learning how to snorkel.
But we haven't got a swimming pool.
Victoria!
But we've got a bath.
And what happened to you?
Someone's flooded the bathroom.
Stickers apart in here, Bob.
You're putting them away a bit, aren't you?
Got nothing better to do.
Can I ask your advice on something?
If you must.
The Tash. What's your opinion?
I don't have an opinion, Bob.
I thought it'd grow on me. Well, it's be Burt Reynolds, you know, but I'm not more like a 70s porn star.
We'll shave it off.
If only I could. Viv loves it. Why do we spend our lives doing things to please our women folk?
Not all of us do, Bob.
Maybe we crossed wires a little bit over Jacob, but he was our first foster child. What do you expect? If you could just relax, just like a tiny little bit.
Oh, so it's my fault, is it?
Yeah, no, you've been pretty uptight.
No, I haven't. I've been trying to behave like a responsible adult because one of us had to.
I've done my best by that child.
Oh, yeah, teaching it how to smash windows.
Well, now you're just being ridiculous then, aren't you?
I am not having any more vulnerable children in our house until you agree to stop behaving like some overgrown adolescent.
So I suppose you'd rather have me running around the house with a big stick then, would you?
You're twisting me words.
I have as much say about what goes on as you know.
I am just trying to point out that things might have run smoother if you hadn't spent every waking moment trying to undermine my authority.
And if you hadn't have been so hard on him, maybe I wouldn't have had to.
And if you hadn't have been so soft. No wonder he didn't like me.
Oh, of course he liked you.
Did you read the letter? To Paddy. That's what it said.
And Emily.
I were an afterthought.
I'm sorry, but is that what this is all about?
I thought we were in this together. And together don't mean playing good cop, bad cop. I'm being serious.
I know you are, but well, it is a little bit funny, isn't it? Good cop, bad cop. You can be Cagney if I can be lazy.
Shut up.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe we've both made mistakes.
Maybe.
Emily, it was our first crack at parenting. We didn't do that badly, did we?
Didn't we?
Well, maybe we made a few mistakes, but we can learn from them, can't we? I hate it when we fall out.
So do I.
Pax. I'm absolutely starving, mate. You ready to order?
Okay.
Oh, great. Steak and kidney pie, please. I suppose you'll be having the cheese salad. The, two of the steak and kidney pies.
Is it still wet?
Well, we've mopped up the worst of it.
Honestly, Victoria, what did you think you were playing at?
Nobody snorkels in the bath.
Walter does.
Who's Walter?
My friend.
Walter.
He's dead clever.
You heard of him? Look, what's Dad going to say when he finds out?
Don't tell him.
He's got eyes, Vic. The carpet on the landing's wet through.
No.
It's okay, we'll think of something to tell him, won't we, Rob? We'll tell a pipe burst. Pipes burst all the time.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
But if we're covering for you, then we're going to need something in return. You still got Richard Rabbit? We'll go and get him.
Okay, then.
What do you want with Richard Rabbit?
You're going to like this.
I just wanted to make sure he enjoyed his time with us. I mean, that's what it's all about, really, isn't it? Kids are going to come to us with miles bigger problem than Jacob's, aren't they? Just have to make sure they feel safe and wanted.
That's what I was trying to do. I mean, when I was a child, I used to think I was to blame for everything. Sometimes I just think it was my dad being in a bad mood.
Should have told Jacob that.
I did, in a way.
And what did he say?
He was asleep.
Ah.
Do you think my dad used to watch me when I was sleeping?
Yeah, of course he did.
I didn't think it was going to be so hard, looking after children.
Nothing worth doing is easy.
I wish I'd said something to him, though, this morning, because, well, children like to know they're loved.
We all need that. We'll be miles better next time. And we've had a bit of practice.
What happened to you today?
You tell me.
Well, didn't you see Ray?
Of course I saw him. He had no intention of giving me work, did he?
Well, that's not the impression I got.
It wouldn't be, would it? I wouldn't have gone round and made a plonker of myself then, would I?
Sorry, mate. What can I get you? Pint, please, and one from me, mate.
No, thanks. No. I don't know why I drink here. Ray's missus owns half the pub.
Oh, come on, mate. You got one over on you. So what?
We're not all lackeys.
Hey, what's your problem? You're alive, you're well. Isn't there enough grief in this world without you adding to it?
Great. Go on, play your dead girlfriend card, why don't you?
You what?
Ray Mullins is no better than me. Deep down, he knows it. No one messes me around.
Hiya, love. What's wrong?
Nothing?
Well, look, I can turn it off if you're trying to work.
No, I'm okay, thanks.
Evening.
What are you two doing here?
Your mum let us in. We've come to see if you're okay.
Well, you're still in one piece, that's something.
Oh, and I suppose you think this is funny, dear?
You are my honey bunny.
Who sent you that?
Well, as if you don't know.
Hey, come on, Donna. We're your mates. We wouldn't play a sick joke like that.
What did you take us for?
Question is, if we didn't send it, then who did?
Scary.
You smell something cooking?
Well, who's put that on?
How do we know?
You're the one who lives here.
You two are sick, do you know that?
Well, you got to get ready to cope with stuff like this with a stalker in your midst.
Say that again.
I said nothing.
We're just having a laugh.
At my expense?
Not at all.
Look, I've done nothing to be ashamed of. You can take them smirks off your faces and all, or I'll take them off for you. What's it to be?
No offence, mate. Guilty or what?
What do you want?
Nothing. I'm just taking the air. Enjoying the view. You could hurt someone with that, you know.
Ray's not here.
That is a pity.
You're trespassing.
Why don't you get a ball? We could, have a knockabout. No. Not the sporty type, are you? Just a pretty face, really.
What?
Sweet dreams.
Oh, Ray, it was Mac. It was Mac who said it. The months, the calendar, all 12 months, it was Mac. Ray, come home. Please. Please, when you get this message, come home, Ray.